Hey guys, what's up, warriors out there? How's everybody doing? Surviving the heat? Are you up on your shots, your injection? Fill me in, guys. You guys are probably wondering, hey girl, you're late doing your injection. We haven't seen a video. Yes, I put it off because I had a camping trip, as you guys know. I always say, my camping trip, my camping trip. So yeah, I put it off because of camping. We are back from camping. My voice is hoarse. And I don't know if it was from too much laughing or whatever, but I laughed a lot one night, and the next day I woke up and my vocal cords, I could feel it vibrating. Mind you, I have a new lesion in my neck, and as of July, and it affects my vocal cords. It was doing really, really good in the beginning. My vocal cords were rattling and it was raspy. My voice was hoarse, coming and going, and then it went away, and then now it's back. I feel okay, but it's back. So, yeah, and it feels like almost like I feel like I have a little frog there. So, if you notice my voice, then you know why. So, anyway, it is injection time for me. I am late. As you guys know, or if you don't know, you're in the safe zone if you're not able to inject on the same date every month. Life happens, right? So sometimes it just doesn't fit in the schedule. It doesn't allow us because, as like with me, I don't put any commitments, obligations to appointments, people, anything during 4 days of my injection because I give myself time to recoup after. I normally don't feel well after I inject, and some people feel fine. They don't have any issues. A lot of the warriors that I see, that I speak with, they too don't feel too hot for a couple days after. So, but as you guys know, I'm going to get right into it. I don't want to keep you guys, but for the new people out there that have subscribed to my channel, I definitely want to give you guys a rundown because this is what we have to do every month to make sure we're coming into our injections staying clean and sanitary for no infections or anything like that, on our injection site and stuff. So you always want to make sure you put down a clean wash towel. Before you do that, before you even grab your injection, wash your hands. Especially nowadays, guys, because with all the germs, the COVID and the COVID and the COVID and the COVID and all that stuff going around. I escaped COVID this month. Well, actually July. So we're into a new month, so I'm free and clear. Larry tested positive for COVID on the 16th, 18th of July, and everybody quarantined, my house quarantined, but he's the only one that ended up catching it. So I've got to stay diligent out there. I advise my warriors to do the same thing. Anyone that, I say everyone, but more so for those who are at risk that are compromised, immune compromised, get those masks back on, guys. Sanitize your hands in and out of the stores, touching anything in public, gas station pumps, all that stuff. So you put your wash towel down first. You always take your pen out 15-20 minutes prior. You keep it in the refrigerator. So then I keep my sharps container, get ready for that handy. I found these cool little alcohol wipes at our Dollar World store out here by my house. I hated using them little pads, but this covers a wider space. I already have washed my hands, laid down my wash towel. I've got my pen here. I have already washed my injection site, found it, washed it. Never inject in skin that is tattooed, compromised in any way, rash, bruises, that the skin is just not healthy. Always find somewhere else to inject, okay? If you don't have that spot, please consult your medical team. Just don't say, oh, screw it and do it. No, it's for a reason, okay? So that's done. My injection site is found. I have my pin out. It's been out for probably about 30 minutes. I was vacuuming. Next, you check your expiration dates. Always check these and make sure they coincide with on the box and the black little square back here. January 2025, January 2025, S45, S45. Everything matches. Always keep this box, guys. Exchange it out every month, because if you need to call your doctor, your prescribing pharmacy, they're going to ask for this information in this black box. If you have to report a side effect, anything negative with your injection, do not try and remove that air bubble in there. It's in there for a reason. Our injection, this is a subcutaneous injection. It does not go into your vein. So the bubble is fine. Don't panic. Leave it in there. Don't mess with it. It comes manufactured sealing here. Once you break the seal, you have to inject within 5 minutes. So make sure your dogs are stable, your phone is put aside, that you can take the time to prepare, and then do your injection within 5 minutes of taking this cap off. And when you're done with your injection, do not try and force this lid back on. You put both pieces, drop them in your sharps container, boom, bam, done. Don't worry about it. Okay. And these are not my rules, guys. These are the way that you're supposed to handle your pre-filled pen, your box, your numbers, your alcohol, all that. This is how they teach you. This is what they explain to you, how to be successful in your injections, keeping clean, no infections, making sure you're injecting the right pen, minus 20 milligrams monthly, and finding a clean spot, a healthy spot on your injection site that you'll be using. So that everything matches. It's good. I always swap out this box with last month's box. I always keep that one that I inject in case I have to report any negative side effects to my doctor or the specialty pharmacy. I have everything that they're going to need and what they ask me. So I'm going to go ahead and take this cap off. I've checked this, make sure there's no particles floating. My medication should be clear, no discoloration. If any of those factors present itself, please do not inject. Call your pharmacy right away and they will have to replace your pen. Okay. So once I do my injection, I'm going to see the lime green floater go down, letting me know that my injection has started. It's going to give me a pop. For about two seconds, you'll hear another pop. That means it has finished administering and I can remove it off my skin. Okay. So I will stop talking so you can hear just that. Some people get anxious or panicked because of the noise, but if you know that it's coming and just keep yourself calm, it's the positive of the injection really outweighs the negative. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Up and off. See the green floater that tells me my medication has been administered? That was quick, easy. That didn't sting. Usually I get a little burn. So I'm going to open my sharps container, lay that down on my towel, dump the cap. I always put this pen side down, close that up, and I put that in another room. And I will take an alcohol pad, wipe, and just wipe across. I have a tiny, I can barely see it. This is one of my best injections. Usually I get a little pinhead of blood. This is barely any. We don't want to put pressure, guys, down on our injection site. We want all that liquid gold to stay in our body. We need that, right? That's what's going to keep us stable. So don't press down, wipe with pressure so that medication comes back up. We want it to stay in and do its job. Okay. So I'll wipe twice, 3 times. That's usually all it takes. That was a good one. I didn't get no burn, no anything. Am I sure that was medicine in there? But yeah, so, and that's it, guys. That's really quick, fast, easy. Once a month, Kesimpta. I will probably be tired here in about 30 minutes. It does zap me a little bit. My days have shortened with the not feel good after. In the beginning, they were like 4 days. I was really nauseated, headache, body ache, stuff like that. I still get that, but not as bad. And I'm not down for 4 days. Usually two days, 3 at the most right now. And then coming off those days, even if I'm not feeling too hot, I get up and get to move, and it seems like that's when my body really gets back to normal with my, with the routine stuff that I do. And it's not a whole lot, but it's enough. You want to get up and get your blood flowing, your muscles moving, even if you're sitting on the edge of your bed and you're using your hand weights, whatever it is, doing your exercises with your feet, your legs, walking in place, whatever it is, get moving. Stay moving, even if it's a little bit. You don't have to be up on your feet to stay moving. Okay, that's important, guys. So there it is. So I'm hoping that this video has served at least one person's purpose that looks up multiple sclerosis and sees my face there and sees all the videos that I take time in doing in the love of share, compare, and support. You're not alone. I'm a warrior just like you. And it helps greatly. I had a long conversation with the woman sister that I met in the nail salon a month ago, and we haven't met in person, and she's older than myself, but man, we had so many laughs last night on the phone, and just being support there for her gives me a purpose to stay on top of my disease and be there for my next warrior brother or sister, and to be able to share my journey. What I'm going through is so similar to other warriors, and the more that we are together, the stronger we are to persevere forward with this disease. Sometimes it can be rough. It can be very hard. There's a lot of people out there that don't have the magnitude of a support system that I do. And believe you me, it could just take one person to change that dynamic in someone's life with this disease. So it's important to share the awareness of the disease and what someone is going through. And it just may not be MS. It could be someone else's disease. Whatever you're going through, share that and be a light in someone else's vision of support. So please, I can't stress it enough. Please press share on my video. If you don't do anything else today, this is free. Share, and always give me a thumbs up. Let me know you guys are okay still with the content that I'm giving you guys and stuff, just on how and what I do to take care of myself with the injections once a month with Kesimpta. And of course, I'm always open for conversations. So let me know how my warriors are doing out there and where you're at with your injection. Today made my 39th injection. Dang, I'm feeling old, you guys. Next month is going to be 40th injection. Wow. So, yes. So I shall be back here in a day or two. I think I'm going to post some camping videos. I just came off my yearly camping trip with family, and we had a great time. We got through it. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it because of coming off of the relapse this month, July. But I did, and I actually went out into the lake, and I didn't swim. I got on a floaty, got wet, dunked myself twice, and had some fun with my grandbabies. So, and, my family. So I'll most likely be posting videos, guys. And until then, take care of you, because who will? Take care of you, because who will? So, all right, guys. So, be back here in a day or so. See you then. Bye.